Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. This is unusually me, where we stress health spiritually, physically, and mentally. I'm trying to start up monthly readings for all the signs. Because it is your season coming up, I decided to go ahead and do you guys' reading first. Actually second, because we're exiting Pisces season as I film this, but I'm going to probably post you guys first. I want to thank you if you're new to my channel. I want to ask that you click the subscribe button if you liked the video, and make sure to give it a like if you do. I've drawn 4 tarot cards from the Journey into the Hidden Realm tarot deck. I've drawn you guys a spirit totem from the Animal Allies deck, and I've drawn you guys a oracle card from the Soul Truth Self-Awareness card deck. I'm going to pull clarifiers as I see fit, and I did this as an intuitive reading where I use my psychic and mediumship abilities to basically read the cards. Not all the cards are going to go with what everybody says is for tarot. I just ask that your guides and my guides be here to protect us both. I'm going to spray some cleansing spray because I really like it. And it is Energy Shield, Palo Santo, and White Sage spray. I got it off of Etsy. I'll leave a link to it below if I can find it. I know it's not sponsored, just really like it. Let's get into the reading and see what happens. I don't look at the cards prior to, so let's see what we got. The first card you guys got was the Knight of Swords. Then you guys got the 9 of Cups. And then you guys got the Two of Swords. And the 5 of Pentacles. Alright, I want to start off by saying, Aries, this looks like a big month for you guys. Now, with the Knight of Swords coming out, I feel like you guys are headed on a journey this month. It is your solar return month. So I feel like April for most Aries, that's what April is. So I feel like you guys are going to be having a very reflective month with the Nine of Cups and the Two of Swords coming out in your reading. I do see a lot of intuition. Your intuition is going to be on point for the month of April. I really do, because, well, we do tend to be very reflective and very intuitive around our solar return. At least I do. I also feel like with the 5 of Pentacles, I don't feel like this is current energy. I feel like you guys are coming out of this. I feel like for this month, you guys are going to be reflecting probably on past hurts, when you felt lack, when you felt lonely, when you felt out in the cold. But I don't really feel like that's where you guys are currently. I feel like you're going to have to make a choice, because when the Two of Swords comes out, it is usually a choice. And I feel like you guys are going to have to make a choice of whether to leave that pain in the past or to move forward. Because with the Two of Swords, if you notice, she's holding a sword at his neck. I'm going to pull this up so you guys can see it. She's holding a sword at his neck, and he can either choose to lean into it and basically hurt himself, or lean back into her and release the fear. He's got to rely on her, really. And he's got to rely on himself. He's got to realize that she's not trying to hurt him. She's trying to show him where to move forward from here. And basically, that's your intuition, and your emotions. You can choose to lean into the bad thoughts. You can choose to hurt yourself with the bad thoughts, because that's all it is bad thoughts. All it is memories. You're not in that situation anymore. You're not lacking anymore, but you can choose to remember that lack and lean into it and hurt yourself more, or you can lean back into the softness and comfort and knowing that you're not there anymore. And with the 9 of Cups, I really feel like you guys are going to be very introspective this month. I feel like the first of the month, the first week of the month, you guys are going to be feeling like you're on a mission to get past this bad feelings. I don't feel like you're in a bad situation anymore. I feel like the energy really is a feeling of lack, not an actual lack. I'm going to clarify the Knight of Swords first. What? Okay, wow, that one just kind of hit me in the face. All right. You guys got the Eight of Swords to go with the Nine of Swords. You are definitely headed on an introspective journey through the month of April. That's what happens with a lot of the time with our solar return. Like, you have a tendency to just really, and honestly, this is your month. You guys have the Aries new moon, which is definitely what you're going to need to go and introspect. I can't speak when I channel. I'm sorry, guys. You need to go inside and look towards what you really want in order for this new moon in Aries to really work for you. And I feel like you guys fully got it. I feel like you guys are gonna, at least I know with me, my new moon in Pisces kicked my butt. So I feel like when it's our sign, it really sends us on an introspective journey, and it really makes us think, what is important to me? What do I want out of life? Why do I even bother? And I've been saying Nine of Swords. It's the Knight of Swords. I don't know why I said Nine of Swords, guys. I'm sorry. But I feel like maybe I should read the Nine of Swords card to you. Yep. For some reason I was saying Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, but it's not the Knight of Swords. It's the Knight of Swords, not the Nine of Swords. And what's funny is the Nine of Swords talks about you're in a tough time. But like I told you, I don't feel like that's the energy you're in. And the Knight of Swords, this is the funny part about it. I'm going to pull it up for you so I can show you guys. This court card is great. I really feel like this is a big deal for you, especially since, yeah, the Knight of Swords is your optimism and your driven and your new journey and your looking for goals and aspirations. And they can be kind of single-minded, the Knight of Swords, but they're pretty awesome. And the Eight of Swords, which came out to clarify the Knight of Swords, sometimes we think things are worse than what they are. And the Eight of Swords acknowledges that a situation is difficult, perhaps dangerous, a misstep could cause setbacks. However, whatever you're facing isn't insurmountable. And I really feel like you guys are being single-minded and remembering the pain. But this is to remind you, things aren't as bad as what they seem. You're going to overcome everything. And especially with this Aries and the new moon, I feel like you guys are going to be just taking leaps and bounds. This is going to be a very introspective month for you guys. With all the blue, I'm thinking you guys are definitely going to be trying to open your third eye. You might already have your third eye open, but your intuition is going to be on point, Aries. And that's usually what happens around our birthdays, I believe. Now, the Nine of Cups, you guys have a lot. I keep thinking you have a lot of 9 energy, but you only have the 9 of Cups. I'm going to pull a clarifier for that. What is... Oh, again, you guys, you're reading what... I did Pisces first, and the cards didn't want to come out. And with you guys, they just want to fly at me. Okay, so you guys have the Queen of Cups and the Empress. Yep. This is going to be a good month for you. It's going to be very introspective. You might be a little down on yourself because, let's be honest, COVID's been hard for all of us. And you guys might be reflecting, I spent a whole year. I just kind of feel like a lot of people are feeling like they wasted a year, but you didn't. The Queen of Cups is someone who enjoys all the goodness that life has to offer. She's very caring. She's very loving. I feel like you guys are going to be dealing with a water sign this month. You guys also have the Empress, and the Empress is, it's feminine energy, but it can be a male or a female, and I feel like that's you. I feel like it's you guys. I feel like you guys are going to get what you want, because the Queen of Cups gets what she wants, but the Empress, she's got it on lockdown. I feel like you guys might get help from a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn. Wow, brain is not, no. Not Capricorn. Whoa, what was that? All right, don't even know. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Wow. I see a lot of water in this, and you're fire. So I feel like you guys just show it up with the Empress because I get a lot of fiery energy off of this, especially with her hair. I feel like You guys are going to have a lot of abundance, especially like the second week of April. I think you're going to be realizing, no, I am really abundant. I have everything I need. The hard situations in the past, I'm not there anymore. Let's see what we have for the Two of Swords, because I do feel like you guys will have a choice. And the choice I feel like is related to the Five of Pentacles, but I want to clarify. What is the Two of Swords about? Whoa, see, this is what I'm talking about. I'm only going to take the first three that jumped out at me. See, this is what I'm saying. You guys have such a good spread after this. Okay, so it's 4. You have the Queen of Wands that jumped out. You have the Four of Swords. Again, choices. So I think you guys are going to have to make a choice to realize and head for the good. Because you also have the Death card that came out. I don't do reversals because I feel like all cards have their energy regardless of if they're reversed or not. And you have the Seven of Wands coming out of a bad situation. So the Two of Swords is related to this Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to have to actively make a choice to move on towards something that's not serving you anymore. Because once you do, you're going to be embodying, yep, there you are. There you are, the Queen of Wands. You're going to be fully embodying yourself. You're going to be all your fiery, beautiful, magical, passionate energy that is you. And the Queen of Wands is can be man or woman. It's just a feminine energy. And she's the hothead, but she's everything Aries in my mind. Like in my mind, she reminded me of a typical Aries. She's very passionate. She's very in your face, but she gets what she wants. She gets the job done. She moves on. She has everything in a row. Her life is there. She is the queen of the castle. She is in charge, and you better listen. And I just feel like that's what you guys are going to be embodying this month. I feel like you might stumble the first week. You're going to be thinking, oh, everything's so hard. Life has been, and it's been rough for everybody. Trust me, I understand. This year has been nuts for everybody. But I really feel like you guys, I think you're going to move past it. I think you're going to be able to look at this past year and just be like, it was rough, but I'm going to move on. I feel like for everybody, things have been changing, towers have been breaking, new systems have been coming up, and I'm just clarifying the Five of Pentacles. I don't feel like the Five of Pentacles is your currency. I feel like it's in the past. And yep, exactly. The Sun card popped out. You guys, you're getting a blessing coming to you. Birthday present from the universe, have you will. And I really feel like the Five of Pentacles, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You're not even there anymore. You're grieving something that doesn't exist anymore. I'm going to remove it. Excuse me. And I'm going to remind you that the Sun card popped out for you guys. The Sun card symbolizes a blessing. It symbolizes moving forward. It symbolizes letting go of everything that had passed. You guys had gone through a transformation. Look at this butterfly on this card. Whenever I see a butterfly, I think transformation. I think new beginnings. I think beauty. And what I think everyone should remember when they see a butterfly is that you don't get to be a butterfly without the pain. Like caterpillars, they get disintegrated. It's painful. They eat every day to where there's just so full, and then they make this cocoon and they get disintegrated and they have to sit in this mush for a couple of weeks, and then they come out this beautiful butterfly. So they're gorgeous on the other end. But they went through a lot of hard times. So I feel like you guys are just emotionally having a hard time this month because you're letting go of something. The Death card, when it pops up, it's usually you're letting go of something. It's something that's not even there usually anymore, and you have to recognize that it's not there, and it's not for you anymore, and you just got to let it go. So I really feel like this is going to be a good birthday for you guys. I really do. You're going to be embodying the Queen of Wands and the Empress. And I feel like the Queen of Cups is someone coming along to help you along the way. Just something that I feel like that's happening. My readings aren't that long, so that's all I'm getting for right now. I did pull the Oracle card for you guys. And it says, does my life have room for more pleasure and play? See, that's good. That really goes along with what you're already having in your reading. And what the back of the card says, in what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in a certain relationship or with work, or is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experiencing a more creative, wild, and playful side of you? Today's soul action. what would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What area is lacking this right now? Take time to play. Let go of any need to produce anything. See, that's what I'm talking about, guys. This is beautiful, because if you guys could add more play, you can get rid of the seriousness. You can move out of this this feeling, the Five of Pentacles, and remember that was in the past. You guys are rocking it now. And last for you guys, I have the possum card. That's your animal totem for the month. I want you guys to look it up online, because there's lots of spiritual meanings to each of the animals from the Animals Allies deck. But I will read to you what that what the card meaning from the deck is. And I feel like just look it up, because there's so many. The possum is a really awesome creature to get. Possum. Everything is not always as it seems. See, this reading just has so many synchronicities. Everything is not always the same. It's not as hard as we think it is. We're doing better than we think we are. Everything is not always as it seems. Unusual strategy, unexpectedness, and diversion tactics are the name of the game. Cleverness is knowing how to or how not to respond or react. The element of surprise, using your brain instead of your claws and sharp teeth to get where you want to go. Trust and use your instincts. See, yes, you guys are protected. You guys are doing great. Everything's not as hard as it seems. You're going to have a great birthday month. Happy birthday, Aries. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you enjoyed it, please leave a comment down below. Like this reading and let me know any other readings you would like me to do. Okay, bye guys.